Miss Rocki and friends.
Taking a stand, celebrate the good land. From the north end perspective, that no record street. From the 319 Lieutenant, making us all look good.
I see you.
In our neighborhood, we spread love from day to day. Get up and let's celebrate. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom, shaka. You are now tuned in to the Miss Rocki and Friends show live. So sit back and stay tuned. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is?
You know.
Boom shakalaka! Woo! Woo! We have a busy studio audience, and we had somebody filling in on the you know what time it is, but y'all know what time it is, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're live from Waterloo's Public Access Studios. Thank you for joining Miss Rocki and Friends Northendupdate Live.
Bringing you the good stuff from the North End perspective, because there's always something good happening on the North End.
That's right. We see the good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good. And today's guests are
Kelli McCarthy of the Gallagher Bluedorn Performing Arts Center, and the musical guest is Kell Ford, previewing his performance at the upcoming Waterloo Review 2.
Yeah, that's going to be a really amazing performance. Welcome to Friday, June 12th, 2026. You made it. It's Friday. We got a shout out to our very special frequent viewers. This is brought to you by Locke Funeral Services, serving us with integrity and compassion. Special frequent viewers are
Kimberly Sanders, Monica Culpepper, Robbie Size, May Ambrose, Eric Mudd, Jameson Ross, Helen Johnson,
Profilini
Hodges, which is my nephew, so I'm going to say Matt.
Oh, that's Matt. Okay, you call him by his government name.
Yes, sir.
Then. Okay. And right off the top, here is your Friday motivation and today's talking point, and this is brought to you by Gallagher Bluedorn Performing Arts Center, your center for the arts. Deb, tell us what our talking point is going to be.
Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you learned it.
Yes, we're going to talk to our guest about that, because we can be so hard on
yes,
ourselves
we can.
In our past. So I'm Rocki.
And I'm Deborah. And this is the North End Update, the podcast you can see making us all look good.
Deb, that red carpet is something we got to talk about. But first, let us recognize that Erin Sanders, oh, there she's got that up there. But we want to give our condolences again to the family, and the whole community is mourning the loss of Erin Sanders. Today is his wake, and tomorrow will be his funeral at Antioch Church, and that notification is in the pre-boom. So we want to acknowledge that great loss.
Yeah, we both grew up with Aaron in the neighborhood, but Aaron gave so much to this neighborhood, and so I'm really happy that people are honoring him in the way that he deserves.
That's right. His role as funeral director was more broad, because he was more than just that. We have some comments that we're going to share from the community right here. So what do we have?
Shirley Van Arsdale, sending my sincere, heartfelt condolences to the Sanders family, friends, and loved ones. I've known Aaron for most of my life. He has buried many of my family members, and it was done with the utmost professionalism, respect, and courtesy to our family. He may be sleeping now, but he will never be forgotten by me or Waterloo. Thank you, Aaron, for a job well done. Sleep easy, my friend.
Yes, just one of the sentiments. We had over, I can't even tell you how many people commented and expressed their sympathy. Wanda James said, a true pillar in the community. May he rest peacefully. My condolences to the family.
Carolyn Hardiman, I will always remember your smile, your sense of humor, and your kindness. Take your rest, Aaron.
Yes, that's right. Well, we needed to get that acknowledgement out of the way because it's something that we definitely did not want to
Yes.
overlook.
Yes.
This is a tremendous loss to our community. So please continue to support the Sanders family
Yes.
the way Aaron has supported all of our families.
Exactly.
Yes. All right, now what about that red carpet? Girl, you was too cute. Not to mention, you had a whole scene in the whole movie.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I was really nervous. I'm gonna be honest. I was super nervous because I told no one I was in the movie.
How could you tell no one you were in the movie?
Because I don't know. I'm actually stuttering, but
Well, girl,
I don't know.
You were somebody's mama, and you
I
know
was
what?
somebody's mama.
And it sounded like I could tell you didn't have to rehearse much because you are somebody's mama.
I am,
and
yeah.
you sat down and talked to that baby like he was yours.
He was mine. That's
Okay,
my
that's
nephew.
your nephew,
So
okay.
he was mine. And the great part about working with Cal is that, the movie was awesome, but we didn't have to do too many takes with that movie.
Oh.
And when you were doing your part, you were just doing your part. So when we all got a chance to see the movie with you,
Yes.
we saw the movie for the first time.
Oh, my.
So I was extremely nervous about it all, the red carpet, just
Right.
viewing the movie. But thank God,
It
because
was
I'm
beautiful.
so glad he had a vision, him and Matt, and that he wanted to fulfill that because it was some kind of awesome. I took it to South Carolina. We
Oh.
saw it in South Carolina, which we had a lot of family there. And so it's spreading.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it's
And if you
spreading.
want to see the movie, it's on our Facebook page. You can just click there to watch the movie yourself and see that plot twist at the end was just a
Ooh, it
real
was-
grabber.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, it
indeed.
was.
All right, frequent viewers, if you're watching us live right now, we're just walking you right into the future because today's show will be aired on next week, on next Friday at 4 o'clock, or Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on MediaCom, Channel 17.
If you
Our
are,
Give It Air discussion pretty soon
okay.
we're going to talk about our Give It Air discussion. And what is it?
if you are silent about your pain, they'll kill you and say you enjoyed it.
Yes,
By Zora Neale Hurston.
that's right. Thank you for that graphic. And it sounds kind of harsh,
Mm-hmm.
because some people would like to have you just be quiet about what you're going through and
Mm-hmm.
experiencing when it comes to racism or discrimination or anything like that. So we want to kind of talk to you about what Zora Neale Hurston meant when she said that.
I think out of any pain or any negative experience, we grow.
That's
Because
right.
if we just settle and don't let it do what it's supposed to do, which has an impact on us, then we stay still. We don't let it do what it needs to be done.
Right.
God wants us to grow and learn from each experience.
That's
So
right.
that's what it does. And so when we don't sit in our pain, we got to move. Because
Okay.
you're either going to move forward or you're going to sit there and not move at all.
And not grow.
Not grow.
Right, okay. Now you think, because you told that baby what to do on the screen, you think you can tell everybody what to do?
Pretty much.
Okay. I love it. I love that about you. Okay, newsflash. Last thing we want to tell you is birthday people. We got Kell Ford in the house, and I think he got something special for the birthday song today. But stick around because Kelli McCarthy Dowd McCarthy, she can sing too, and she likes to party. She comes on and we always have a good time. So stick around for the birthday song. And I think we'll have Kell. Is he going to come on over, Ed, pretty soon? And we can.
He had to tune his guitar.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Well, you can have your seat whenever you're ready. Hopefully, we can help him with his mic.
I
Kelly,
love
we'll
Kell
talk
and
to
Kell.
you before he gets here. Can we just open up the shop for Kelly and let's talk to you about our talking point? Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Agnes back there. And our talking point is brought to you by your place, the Gallagher Bluedorn.
That's great. Okay.
Yes, and our talking point is forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you learned it. What do you think about that, Kelly? Because we can be so hard on
We
ourselves.
can. And I always think that you learn something new every day,
And by going out, meeting new people, talking to people, you learn their perspectives on things. And to me, it's like learning something new every day is what gets you through.
Okay.
I love that.
But what about what you didn't know before?
Well, I didn't know. Well,
Then
to
you
me, it's like an opportunity to make you learn more, or
There
to
you
learn something that you didn't know.
Yeah.
So seek answers to your questions that you might have.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
you ain't the only smart one,
Right,
right?
right.
What do you think
We all
about
women sitting here.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Yes, we're all very, very smart. What do you think about that forgiveness part about for what you didn't know before?
Yeah, you have to forgive.
Yeah,
If you don't forgive, then you stuck.
there it is.
You know, and you hold all that in you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to learn how to forgive. I'm not gonna.
To forgive yourself.
Yeah, forgive
you gotta
myself.
really look
Yeah.
inside yourself to forgive yourself
Yeah.
and really mean it.
Yeah, and really mean it.
And I think, was it Maya Angelou that said, when you know better,
You do better.
So
Oh, there you go.
sometimes you
I
just
like that.
didn't know better.
We need buttons that say that.
Yes.
Know
Yeah.
better, do better.
Do better.
Right,
like
yeah.
that.
And we all want to do better.
I remember the story of, this is crazy, but it's really true if you think about it. Your environment, we're a part of our environment. And what was it? A boxer, George Foreman? No, not George Foreman. Anyway, he said, a boxer said, I want to say it's George Foreman, but he said that when he was a kid, he thought the way you get money is hit somebody in the head in the alley, and that's how you get money.
That's how he got
That's
his
what
money.
he did to
Yeah.
get money to go get food, because
Yeah,
for whatever reason that was his environment. And then when he grew up, he knew that's not how you get money.
But that's how he got his money.
Yes.
He was still hitting them
And
in
it
the
was
head.
working for him, but
Yeah.
until he knew better. So he
Right.
definitely has some forgiving
But then
to
he
do.
made George Foreman grills, didn't he?
Yes.
So
there
then,
it
yeah,
is.
so yes, yeah.
That's right. So forgive yourself. Then it can be hard to do, but forgive yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And our Give It Air subject, while Kell is still getting ready, this one is really hard. And this says, if you're silent about your pain, this is our Give It Air subject, they'll kill you and say you enjoyed it. Now, this powerful quote comes from author Zora Neale Hurston's masterpiece, Their Eyes Were Watching God. Deb, you want to read the rest?
It speaks to the danger of being silent in the face of oppression, abuse, and systematic injustice. Hurston highlights how staying quiet allows the oppressor to control the narrative. If you do not speak up about your suffering, those who are causing it will claim everything is fine. Oppressors often justify their actions by pretending the victim is a willing participant. This quote demands self-advocacy. Speaking out is just not about complaining. It's a virtual act of self-preservation and reclaiming your own story. Thank you for lending an ear. We just wanted to give you that a little air. Right. I think that is great because we have a prime example of someone now in our society who just thinks that their word is everybody else's bond, and we know it's wrong.
Right.
But nobody seems to want to correct that person.
Yeah, and if you know it's vital to self-preserve, you know, to speak up, because you have to speak about your pain. It's not complaining, but because a lot of people will make you feel like, oh, you whining again, or you just complaining. But if something's going wrong and it's not working for you, then you need to speak up. Yeah,
I agree.
That's for everyone. So thank you for lending an ear. Sometimes airing things out is the best disinfectant. So wanted to talk about that now. Kelli, is it Dowd McCarthy?
So actually, Dowd is my maiden name.
Yes.
So yes, McCarthy is my married name. So yeah, Kelli Dowd McCarthy.
All right.
Yeah.
So we always know you have some good things to share.
Yes.
What are we sharing today about the Gallagher?
So we had our preview party 2 weeks ago where we announced our season. Were you there at all? Did you or see any of it on the Facebook?
I wasn't there, but
I
Sherry
did,
came
and
and
we shared
represented
some.
us.
There, I was going to
Yes.
say, because I know I always see you there, Deborah, too. But yeah, it was a great time, and we had a dessert bar afterwards. But our theme for this year is a place to gather and a place to belong. So we firmly believe that the arts is better when you can share it with friends and family and community. And we kicked that off with our first block party last weekend. And what a better way to do that than with your neighbors walking just outside their back door. And so yeah, we were in Cedar Terrace last weekend with the Snosberries. We had about 400 people.
Oh my goodness.
And it was a great night. The weather, it was hot, but it was a great night. People brought their lawn chairs and just sat there. We do have Kevin Burt coming to Highland Square Park August 14th,
Nice.
which
That
is
is
always a fun one. We have Deja Blue in Miller Park, which is that park right behind St. Edward's School. It's right there on Mitchell
St.
Avenue.
Ed's. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of that big, long park. So we'll be in there. We're going to Dyke the end of June as well. But we also wanted to highlight some of the shows that we have coming next season. Just real briefly, we're going to kick off our season with Invincible, which is a glorious tribute to Michael Jackson.
Oh,
So,
honey, you know that house is going to
I
be
know.
packed because my granddaughter was like, oh, we can watch it on TV. How much does it cost? I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't care,
Yeah.
just watch it.
No, it's
Everybody's
great,
crazy.
especially when you're there and you can experience. It's a whole different
Did you
level.
ever say, ooh?
Love it.
Ah,
Right,
I
right.
know.
Well, we
And-
were there in the beginning.
And that's why we have it as our first show.
Yes.
It's going to be a great thing.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm wearing this shirt today is because we also are doing lots of collaborations with different communities, theaters. So we're going to have 1776 in October and we're collaborating with Waterloo Community Theater and Cedar Falls Community Theater, as well as the Waterloo Symphony. So, yep,
Wonderful.
that is going to be our
a
collaboration. And then we're doing Into the Woods with UNI Theater and School of Music in the spring. And then we're collaborating with some dance studios for Nutcracker. So it definitely is a collaboration feel this year, a place to belong. And yeah, we love working with people.
Well, let's go back to the block party.
Yeah.
I think I saw Juneteenth on the
So that's
calendar.
next weekend.
Yeah, that's next
Yes.
weekend. You're going to be at Sullivan Park.
So we are going to be at Sullivan Park. Our trailer got hail damage, and so we can't use our trailer anymore.
Oh, no.
So we are waiting for that to get fixed, but I'm working with Juneteenth to try to work something out. So yeah, but they're great at planning such a great event for that whole weekend.
Yes.
So
And
yeah.
Everybody's going to kick it off with our event
Yes,
on
on
Thursday,
Thursday.
the 18th.
There
So
you go.
Everyone can be out and for that. And then Kevin Burt at Highland, girl, that's going
I
to
know,
be really
yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
I love
It is
that.
going to be nice.
And that's the one thing about our block parties. We don't keep it just in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's public, so anyone and everyone is welcome to come.
Right.
You bring a lawn chair and a cooler with a beverage of your choice,
I
and
know,
yeah,
right?
it's fun.
It's perfect.
It's just fun.
Kelli,
Yeah.
how do you select the neighborhoods that
So
each year?
people can reach out to me by my email, and it's on our website. We try not to go to the same neighborhood twice,
Okay.
but we do like to do 3 in Waterloo, 3 in Cedar Falls, and then a surrounding area.
Let's talk
Awesome.
about
I
bringing
love
it
that.
to Jesse Cosby.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
there you
Yeah.
go. You got that big
Yeah, we have
field.
a big field up there.
See?
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
there you
I
go.
love it when we network
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Northendupdate because there's always something good happening
Yes.
on the North End and everywhere else.
Yes.
All right, I think we have Kell Ford in the picture. Yes, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, indeed. And you know, I'm so excited. I've been watching you play at King Bucks. Are you back? Are you kind of
Yep.
with Brian and talk about what you've been doing lately?
So I've been playing drums for this band called 3i Atlas. It's kind of an experimental project. Me and Brian Sink and Paulie Buddy and one of my friends Keenan have started, and it's going great. You know, we've been doing practice. We had practice at Brian's house at first, and that was fine and comfortable. He cooked dinner for us every night.
Honey,
then-
Brian is a good cook, right?
Oh yeah, excellent cook. And then now we're practicing at King Bucks, and then we're doing a show there every other Saturday. So it's a fun little thing that we got going on, and people are liking it, and I'm having fun playing drums for that band. So
Yes, and you come from a music. We know we were talking about Miss K. This is her grandson.
Oh,
right? Yeah. And
okay.
you come from a totally
Yes.
musical family, right?
Yes.
In church. And talk about your love of music and how did you get started?
I got started at Union Baptist.
Okay.
And I think I might have been not old enough to remember how old I was. I don't know. I was probably about 2 or 3. I think my mom sat me on a drum set.
Hey,
and,
shout out to Missy, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh.
she would tell me, Valerie would tell me to look at my mom's foot because she always played the bass really hard with her foot.
Okay.
And then my mom would tell me to look at Valerie's hands because she directed choir. So I'd have to hit the kick drum when my mom hit the bass on the organ, and then hit the snare when Valerie clapped her hands. And that's how I learned.
That's how
So,
you learned.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we look forward to seeing you in the Waterloo Review also. will you share a preview of your performance for our audiences? And I want you to know that everybody that grew up in Waterloo wanted to be a Jordan.
Oh, okay.
They were so gifted.
They were so gifted.
They were
and the
so
From the
gifted.
marching bands,
Yes.
Marching Against the Darkness,
Yeah.
started with his grandmother
Oh,
years
got
ago.
you.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
she's just, and I wanted to get her on the show, Miss Kay, but I'm thinking I'm working with Missy about that. But
Yeah.
we shared your new music, Kell.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I love that song. It gets stuck in my head. I
Yeah.
just love it. The rhythm, the music. Are you going to share that one with us?
I mean,
Or
I
what do you got for us?
could try it.
There's so much. I want to hear it all.
Y'all know I'm a drummer, but I got this guitar in front of me.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, we're going to let you do what you want to do today. Will you share something with us? And his wife is a talented artist as well. And you guys are playing at the mall coming up. Can we announce that today? What date is that? While he's getting Friday. Go to the mall. What
Up
time?
at College
Nikki?
Square.
11 to 2 at College Square Mall. You can see the two
I
of
was
them
supposed
together.
to sing in this mic.
The mic, your mic is, you're
Just my
already
clippy
mic'd
one,
up.
huh?
Mike, but you want to adjust it so that he has a little bit of slack there, 'cause it's kind of.
I can, sure. Let me unmic you.
Could have had my-
Maybe it's okay. There we go.
Oh, thank you. All right. So you want me to do the one that I sent you the video of, huh?
No, we just want you to do whatever you came prepared to do. I want you to do what you feeling today, okay?
Okay.
Yes, baby, I know all the hard answers to the questions. Said in silence, like, baby, do you wanna stay? I don't really wanna leave, she don't really wanna go, but it's getting kinda late. And you know we gotta drive 237 long miles if you wanna go home, baby girl. I was getting kinda lame, pretty lady, do you wanna take a ride down the road? We can go to Texas, baby girl, you can get your hair done, belly roll, ho, you can be brave. Let him hate, let him throw the shade, baby, at the end of the day, you can be unsafe, like, say my name, say my name. I only got one question, do you wanna roll? I need to get on roll, cause I'm fighting these demons, they don't get tired. Said I need some sleep, but never lied. Pussy when you dream, yes I'm alive. But everything I need is never dry. Everything I need fits in the van. Rolling in the breeze and killing time. Got no worries and I cannot hide. Put this on repeat cause it's a vibe. I believe in Jesus, I ain't scared to die. Scary, scary people think of Jesus to be wasting time. I believe in Jesus, I ain't scared to die. Very scary people think of reasons to be wasting time. Let's do it one last time for the girls of the summer who don't mind wearing cheap cigars and wearing secondhand clothes. Do it one last time for the girls of the summer
Yeah, sing your song.
getting so loco. Down those West Texas roads. 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 Down those West Texas roads.
Yes,
Yes.
I love it. Do it one more time for the girls of the summer. Yes, I love that. Thank you so much, Kell. Do you got one more for us, a little? Or you just brought one? If that's
He can
if
sing
that's
Happy
the
I
case.
can try this new one.
He can-
Okay, what did you say? What's Agnes talking about? Okay. What'd she say? 5 minutes. We got some time.
doctor, need a line. No need for talking, the sweetest signs. I see you falling. I see you falling. What a drugs at? What a blood at? You think you know it all? Running dogs, man. I need a diamond. Get your boy in check. He ain't breathing fine. I think he need the Heimlich. Bag him up and throw him out. 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 I see you falling. Be a sign. Do this often. I'll be outside. You want a doctor, you need a line. No need for talking, just read the signs. I see you falling, give me a time. You do this often, I'll be outside. You want a doctor, just need a line. No need for talking, just read the signs.
Yes, I love it. That's the one that gets stuck in my head, Kel. What am I supposed to do? It just goes, I'm out hanging up clothes. I see you falling. Inside. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, and I love your voice.
Yes,
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. Have a seat one more time if you can ungear and just step on over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna now we're gonna actually, because that was a great song, but we got some birthday people that want to hear happy birthday. Now you can sing your own music. That's all yours, right? You wrote that music, and we don't owe anybody no rights.
Nope.
You gave it to us for free.
Wrote it all, recorded it.
Oh, honey, it's great.
Yep.
And let's give him another round. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, you know the Stevie Wonder version of Happy Birthday. Anyway, we're moving right along. We're going to sing it for you, and we're going to have him do we're not going to make you do a solo. Can you harmonize?
Yeah, I can harmonize.
Okay, because she can't, so I don't know what. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
I can't.
I can't either. Happy birthday to our wonderful birthday people. Who do we have, Deborah?
Johnny Jansen,
Yes.
Trayshawn Forney, Martin Culpepper Sr.,
Xavier Harris. Okay.
Bruce Gardner,
Lazandra Harrington.
Chantel Matlock,
Yes. Dusky Steele.
Michelle T. Meyer,
Yes. And Niall B.
Mashondis Robinson,
And Eric Do Not. He said that's how you pronounce his name.
Do Not.
Do Not. Eric Do Not. Do you know Eric?
I don't.
Awesome dude. Happy birthday to Eric, Michelle, and everybody else. And we're going to sing the song now. I'm a singer too. You didn't know that.
I don't know.
Okay. Don't ask your mama because she'll tell you the truth. I'm not a singer, but it's going something like this. I'm sure you would agree. It wouldn't fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be. Come on. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. That sounded really good. You've been practicing, right? Oh my goodness. And Kelly, you always know the routine. She's always on time. Thank you so much. And we want you to get ready for our upcoming shows.
Okay, upcoming guests and co-hosts.
Yes, because there's always somebody in our community that you're going to be waiting to see. And we have some great ones coming up, but I don't have them listed here.
Okay.
But the longer we live, the more we learn. And I have learned that life is 10% what you make it and 90% how you take it.
And I've learned to trust my positive instincts and not to be afraid to take risks.
That's a good one.
It is a good.
And you've already accomplished that.
Yeah, it was a risk.
Okay. Until next week, we want you to keep doing way more stuff that makes you awesome, like Kelly Dowd McCarthy and Kell Ford, Deb Hodges.
Thank you.
Yes.
And you.
Oh, and me.
And you.
And our studio people, Ed and Agnes. Until next week, keep doing it all because it makes us all
All look
good.
good.
Thank you for watching.